Welcome back to our Civilization multiplayer series featuring myself, Bob from Maniacal Studios, and I'm also here with Midgeman and Saudi Knight of other YouTube content and Twitch fame. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, that was really nice. That was you didn't fuck up your words like I did. That was well done, sir.
Well, I've had a lot of practice.
Obviously.
You would think after like uploading about 300 videos, no, it's about 200 videos to YouTube, I would have had enough practice, including already doing one collab series where I have to introduce multiple people. But no, my mind still goes, what?
Well, I've done several internet radio shows before as well, so I have a lot of time and practice in doing, intros and speaking on topics and things like that. So
Fair enough.
For me, I did one radio show for my school, for college.
I've only done 16 years of public speaking.
what's your excuse?
it's like you would have thought that would have made me a little bit more coherent in introducing things, but no, apparently not.
It's fine. Okay, it says I can purchase with faith, although I can't see where I can purchase.
We just proposed an offer at the same time.
I noticed that.
Was it the same thing?
Yes, it was.
I saw your troops. I was like, "Oh, do you want to get through here?"
Well, actually, the troops had nothing to do with it. I'm trying to get trade in there, which apparently I still can't.
Probably too far a distance.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Have you built? Are you trying to build caravans?
Yes. Well, I have caravans. I've been going back and forth between the city-states for a while now. I'm just trying to get them to get to you now.
So I had a cargo ship, but it was instantly destroyed by barbarians. But I'm working on getting them back. Very informative. Yes, thank you for that, Saudi.
No problem.
So how do you determine your trade distance?
Have you built a I think caravanseries. I think they help, but it's pretty much it develops with your tech era you're in. So it'll be further for the medieval because the method of transport would naturally upgrade.
I gotcha.
Immersiveness. Immersion. Very lovely.
Words. Okay, Babylon has the statue of Zeus.
Babylon.
It's
Babylon.
It's Nebuchadnezzar, right?
Nebuchadnezzar.
And I screwed it.
I've never met two people that had so much trouble with this.
Dude, it's a very
It's
hard
astounding.
word.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar. Okay. Nebuchadnezzar. Good. Good. Look,
So,
I have my excuse. Midge doesn't. It's his.
What's your excuse? What? Go ahead.
English is a second language for me.
it's not English. It's not an English name.
But it is
Ancient Persia, pretty much.
By the way, I would not have guessed that English was the second language for you.
With a name like
Why are you
Saudi
laughing?
Knight.
I meant that earnestly. I would not have guessed that English was the second language for you. You speak fluently.
Yeah, you
Thank
do.
you very much. I
Yeah.
am humbled by these good comments.
God, give the guy a compliment. He starts fucking cackling and laughing at you. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's because
Jesus.
he's
Wait.
too used to me. He's too used to me and my Britishness of sarcasm and absolute hatred with everything I say.
Well,
That's
why are
what
you
it
such
is.
an asshole all the time?
Oh wow, that
Comes with the territory, I think.
Of being British. This is the thing.
Yes. We are. I'm considered nice for British people.
I mean, all things considered, that is why America was established.
Because they got fed up of all the angry British people. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda. It has many interpretations.
Oh, actually, I believe it was aspects of the Protestant faith wanted to be able to freely um, uh,
Nah, it's all
freely
about being
believe in
phenomenal.
their not believe what's it called enact or not they wanted to be religious. They wanted to be their kind of religion because Britain hated Puritans and things at the time because we had some issues with them for a while. So they decided to go colonize their own country.
Maybe it's the other way around.
And they got there believing no one was there until they bumped into the Native Americans. Native Americans. There we
Thank
are.
you. Thank you.
Let's be. Okay. I shit you not. Another spearman just appeared. Where did this come from?
Look at the notifications. Don't close them.
Sidon. Where the hell is Sidon?
S-
I'm getting them from a city-state I haven't even discovered yet. It's all over. It's over here. I'm not even allied with them. They're just friendly. Thank you, but like, wow, it's like the city-state just put it above Novgorod.
Listen, the
For
only thing
you,
you're doing right now is
Bob.
just tempting Bob to declare war on you.
Well, yes, me shouting about
Why-
getting more military is a good
Huh?
reason for him to go to war with me. Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what your logic train is on that.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The logic is you want to stop the snowballing. See? See the logic?
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, the fact that you just don't know what's going on in this continent.
That's very true.
Okay.
You know, it's like, I don't want to sound egotistical, but I play a lot of EU4. I've got a pretty good gauge on how to, on how to sort what's happening at any given time between political powers.
The worst bit is I have like 330 hours in EU4, as well as like 300 hours in this, and I still don't know what happens at all in any of the games. I'm good at CK2 because that's people. I can deal with people. People is easy because they have names and I can click things and it goes straight to the people and it's the sons and it's all nicely organized. Nicely is a new word. It's all nicely organized, but EU4 is like
You are
this.
killing me, Mitch, man.
This person is like doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet now.
That is hilarious, to say the least.
Speaking of EU4, did either of you catch my mod spotlight for an EU4 mod I did recently? I did a cover of the Fallout
I
mod
did
for
see it,
EU4.
actually. I did see it.
I think the more entertaining factor, other than the EU, in that video, is me playing EU4 for the first time since when the DLC where you could create your own countries came out. That was the last time I played it. So it was like, for me, it was like, what is this? What's going on? Who's that? Oh,
wait, that was your
it was-
first time? For
it was for like a good year almost.
Wow, that is very daring, to say the least, to do a video on.
Yeah, it was because I was going Fallout crazy at that point. So anything Fallout kind of went, oh, I'm doing that. I still haven't finished my Let's Play of Fallout on the channel. It's because that's my live stream game, and I haven't live streamed it since. Well, I live streamed last Friday some XCOM 2, and then promptly removed it from my channel because I was ashamed of how bad I did. Because the game is goddamn hard.
I've heard.
Yeah, I went, oh, I'm used to playing on classic difficulty. I'll just go on classic. It'll be fine. Nope, instant squad wipe. Wow. Okay. Things are not like they used to be in XCOM 2. I'm getting better at it now.
That's good. I'm loving XCOM 2. It looks phenomenal.
I want to bring some videos of it onto the channel. That would be perfect for me.
In the meantime, connect a road, please.
I still have no roads.
I'm sorry, what?
I still have no roads in my land.
Anyone against me? How?
I have education, but I have no roads.
Ah,
Like,
very interesting.
yeah.
And I've settled my third city. Don't know
that's
if
nice.
it's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see. Mm,
Is Novgorod your third city? Oh,
Yes, it is.
good commissar, Bob. Come on, is it?
Undertaking Russian expansion project.
Brilliant.
I'm an idiot. Shit.
Yes, we know. But go on.
Rude.
Too rude.
Oh, I am in the negatives now. Oh, shit.
Oh, I see why. I can see why.
It's fine.
Equally rude.
No, literally, my deals with the other two.
Is this how you guys have such a dysfunctional relationship?
We didn't used to, and then we played a game of Civ 5.
You know, this thing is supposed to be fun and bring people together. Now let's go ahead and just like hate each other over it.
No, it's like playing Monopoly with the family. That never works. They always sell it as a game where you're meant to bring each other together, playing a board game. God, no! It's ruthless. You ever play my dad at Monopoly? You lose. You just lose. The man is ruthless. Sorry, some childhood problems of playing Monopoly. Just I have flashbacks.
That is hilarious.
So, fun fact is that the Babylonian Great Wall is shaped like a phallus.
Oh my god! I didn't even know. I cannot unsee that.
Shaped like a palace.
No.
Phallus.
Phallus. Penis.
Oh.
It's the scientific, like, phallical. It's, yeah,
I mean,
penis imagery.
No, even a penis is a scientific word as well.
It is. But it's like a, phallical nature is like, it's a way of saying, like, shaped like. Like church.
At least what I've discovered of the Great Wall, and you guys will see it on my channel, is that there is now a phallus. It is front and center on my screen, the phallus.
And you have a chariot riding the phallus.
There is a chariot riding the phallus. It's true.
Brilliant. I need that, and I need that. Oh, I needed that one first, and I needed that one, and I needed that. Thank you. Right, I have another cargo ship. Let's deal with this. You can go to there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I've got a great profit. Let's found a religion.
Oh, that's old news.
I'm sciencey. Therefore, my religion is gonna. No.
No, you shouldn't found a religion. You need Midgemanism in your life.
Honestly, he's right.
Maybe.
Have you found Midgeman?
As your deity, I would say yes, I have.
Oh, now you're his deity now.
Apparently.
Interesting. I mean, yes, Midman. Okay. That does constitute. Okay.
So check out my religion.
Oh man, why you gotta be like that?
I need to see.
What?
Hurry up! I want to see. Come on.
Oh, what? My trade route was instantly plundered.
That's what you get for creating that.
Scientology?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm following in the footsteps of many actors before me.
Oh. That is hilarious, to say the least.
No, I will probably end up with Midgemanism because the pressure from that is astounding. Oof. So I can't actually get trade routes going really at the moment. Well, I could do land trade routes, but they're not good.
Everything is good in Civ. Civ is love. Civ is life.
I believe the words are Shrek, but sure, we'll go with that.
Shrek?
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Have you never played Swamp Simulator?
No.
Oh, Denmark is going to war with Babylon. Good luck with that.
Okay, I at first I was gonna be like, okay, I thought he was gonna say he's going to war against Russia. And I'm gonna be like, okay.
I think Bob would have made more of a noise than me if that was happening. Considering Denmark is currently first in military.
I don't think so. He is the silent type.
Denmark is first in military.
Denmark. Okay, so we'll see. I think he's gonna win against Babylon, but I mean, I did
Babylon
win.
has the Great Wall though, so can't really get invaded.
I don't credit the AI with an overabundance of good choices.
That seems like a stupid place.
No one has gone for the mausoleum. That is very interesting.
As in Halicarnassus.
Yes.
Am I saying that one right? Just covering my ground here. Am I saying Halicarnassus right?
Well, you have an accent, so I couldn't really tell you.
How would you say it?
Halicarnassus.
Halicarnassus?
You can't. Don't try to say the R. It's too hard for you.
Halicarnassus. Okay, fair. It's better than what I used to call it when I was a bit younger.
That's how we say it in, America, anyway.
America.
Just quietly missing the A from your name.
That's the point.
That was the yeah. He picked them on it. Why didn't you?
I don't understand why America does that. Like misses the.
What's that?
Why is there the whole America thing, like missing
Oh
America
man,
from it?
you're digging into some very
Deep waters.
yeah. So like I don't know how up on American politics either of you are in this day and age.
I know the two sides, if that makes it any easier.
Right, so
And I know what
there
a
are
stump
two-
speech is.
Yeah, we have pretty much two major political parties. There are other political parties within the U.S. Unfortunately, they just don't get any recognition a lot of the time, just because of how money has flowed and popularity, and several major world events have unfolded. Bretton Woods, for instance, is also another one that has shaped a lot of that. But so the whole idea of America is that it's a left wing dig at the right wing because of how stark the contrast is between those two parties or those two sides of the political spectrum. So when someone says America, what they're typically doing, and what I am doing, is speaking to the uneducated masses of the U.S.
Okay. So it's a social dig. It's like a southern English person taking the piss out the north, which we do quite a lot, because they're all apparently working class and uneducated and rough and evil.
Right. It may not be fair of me to say uneducated. What I would say is that their cultural, the dig I'm making of the cultural subset of the United States is one that hinders forward progress.
Close-minded.
Feeds into,
yeah,
that crude but accurate. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I just never understood it because I thought it would be very, very strange for England to miss the E because it'd be England. So, I just wondered where it came from. It never really transpires into any other country, like Aina or Usha.
Quick question.
Saudi Arabia.
Has anyone taken or who took Chichen Itza?
That would be me.
Damn it.
So, shall I just give you the rundown of wonders you can't have anymore? Or are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm already beating myself up as it is. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you're really. If you haven't noticed, me and Babylon have been building all the wonders that you really need to be building. As someone who is quite culturally focused.
Why?
Well,
Just why?
because as in you want me to explain, or just you're upset.
Both.
Well, Chichen Itza obviously gets the longer what's it called golden ages, and then I've also got what's the one, the Oracle gives you a free social policy. Babylon has the Parthenon, which is gives you a +4 culture, and it's really early, and it holds 2 works of writing, or is it 3? It might even be 3. And things like that. Yeah.
Yay.
And anyway, how's religious Russia going?
We drink lots of schwachsta together in temple.
In temple.
Yeah, if I were you, I would go for I would have gone for something that is directly related to the wine luxury. That would be fabulous.
Oh, well, what's it called? Monasteries.
I think.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. I've gone
Wine
for
and
it.
incense.
I've actually gone for it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. It's the monasteries. Surprisingly. Yes, please,
Oh, that's what I
Aztecs,
want.
go and kill those sons of guns. Continue on your building of roads. Thank you.
See, I was really tempted to play Sweden for this Let's Play, just so I could make Monty Python jokes.
Monty who?
Oh my god. Did you? Nah, you didn't
Well,
just...
he lives in Saudi Arabia. I mean,
He lives
come
in Boston for most of the time.
Yes, but some cultural things pop
Well,
culture, I don't
pop culture, it's pretty much... Monty Python are not classic. They're pretty much... it's like the biggest sort of most well-known comedy thing that Britain may have produced, like, ever, other than Laurel and Hardy and things like that. But they were a group of about 7 people who made the most bizarre humor in the world, and they're kind of quite famous over the internet more in recent years. But there was it's one of the only British comedy groups that's transcended multiple countries, I'd say, personally. And they're just really funny, and they have a really bizarre sense of humor. Like
Sadly, I've never heard of it. Also, Friends rule over everything.
I'm just gonna cry for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yes, at the beginning of one of the Monty Python films, The Holy Grail, they because it's a 70s film, so the credits are before the film, and they have subtitling for the credits. And basically, they do this whole joke where they keep firing the guy who's writing the subtitles because he goes off on one and starts writing, because the subtitles are like in Scandinavian, and he keeps writing things in English but with the Scandinavian lettering, and Scandinavian. And basically, it's like I would start naming lots of places as quotes from that, because they have a whole conversation about moose.
Moose.
As in the animal with horns. Oh.
Not the rock star.
Yeah. Babylon stole the thing I was building. Just started building. Not
Good.
nice. You're really bitter today, Saudi. What is going on?
Comedy relief, hopefully.
Wow. I'm hoping this is coming across as comic value, but right.
All right,
He likes the taste of your tears.
I'll tone it down a bit. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I can deal with it. I'm British. We're used to this.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I'm enjoying it. Come on. Keep it going,
That
boy. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
That is a bit masochistic? Question mark.
It's his very specific fetish.
Exactly. Kind of scares me a bit, but okay.
It's like that whole song, Talk Dirty to Me.
Okay,
Talk
now,
Saki to me.
okay, now we're going a bit far here.
Talk Saki to me. Talk Saki to me. Anyway, moving on from that segment.
Why can't you heal up? I don't know.
Why can't you win?
Because they don't believe in it hard enough.
No, okay.
If only they knew the joy of Midmanism, they might be able to manifest themselves into be feeling better.
I still love that you're only your social policies. You've only got 4 in piety, and it just says 4 piety, founder of Midmanism. Next to it, it's kind of like you have one world wonder. You have one world wonder. How cute.
Why? That is so weird. Okay. And for some reason, Leon is not connected to the capital.
And Leon is getting larger.
That is, very, very, oh.
And that
Damn it!
anybody? Anybody? No? Okay.
What?
And Leon is getting larger. No? It's not
No.
a comedy? Anybody?
No.
That's the American one this time. Airplane? Ever? No?
No.
Okay,
No,
The American one this time, is that what you refer to me now as? The American?
fine.
Have I fallen so far out of your social graces that I no longer have a name?
Oh Christ! I didn't direct that at you. I said the comedy is an American one this time.
Oh, okay, all right.
It
I
wasn't-
misheard you. It's just like it's
I
for the
think-
American this time. It's like what? Excuse me?
okay, I think he was trying to explain that this is an American thing and I should know it because I lived there for half my life.
Yes. So it would be more likely for him to know the cult film Airplane than who Monty Python are. I was going back to that.
Airplane. Is it the 70s or 80s movie, or is it the...
You're getting there, yeah. Where they're
Okay.
all in an airplane, yeah.
Yeah, I think, obviously, the title didn't give it away, then I don't know what would. But, yeah, I think I know it, but I've never seen it. I've
Okay.
seen it, like, small clips of it.
Well, oh, hello, there's a
okay.
mystery there.
Okay, I have an issue, kind of. Well, not really. Actually, hold on. I think I can solve it. Paris, can we buy this? Yes, we can. Okay, we can buy this, and we can't buy this. Shit. Can I don't think he can. Okay, so
That's exactly what I was just doing.
I don't know what it is, but okay.
No, we keep sending each other the exact same offer at the exact same time.
I mean, great minds think alike.
It's really disturbing. It's even more disturbing when he's silent.
I mean, I think he's asleep at this point.
Oh, possibly. Bless him. You're still hitting the next turn button, so he is there.
I'm just worried he's muted at this point, or he might be sleep playing.
That would be really disturbing.
Yes. No, I don't want to hear but thank you for offering. Let's go
Why is there
for.
a missionary man? Oh, there's the timer.
Oh snap!
You have to speak now, boy.
I was gonna see how long I could stay quiet and just how much concern I could raise between the two of you. Unfortunately, the end of the episode has foiled my plan.
Uh,
That's brilliant.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I am. Okay, whatever.
I can't control my laughter.
No, that is an actual issue I have. I can't control it sometimes.
This is a medical condition.
No,
Do we need
Are
a
you on
doctor?
pills?
no,
Are you on pills for it? Yeah.
no. So, thankfully, it's not.
Suppository.
Yeah.
All right.
We,
So thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Civ 5 multiplayer featuring myself, Bob from Axios, Midgeman, and Saudi Knight. Please check out everyone's perspective. Helps quite a bit, as well as leaving a like or comment how awesome I'm doing, how badly those two are doing. It'd be awesome. Helps us quite a bit in our search results. So otherwise, you guys want to sign out? Anything before we take off?
it's actually the opposite, and it's only me that's doing good. So yeah,
Sorry. Can we just look who's on 529 points?
you're cheating. Anyways,
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
see ya.
Bye, guys.